your phone battery drops even faster, even when you are not using them. That is not normal and it's not your battery, okay? A few hidden settings are draining your battery every minute. So let's fix that right now. The first fix that we're going to do is to fix your background apps. A lot of apps that are draining, your battery underground. For example, we have most of these social media apps like Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Even when you stop using them, they keep draining your battery underground. So those apps, they keep running even after you close them quietly. They are killing your battery. So let's get down to the fix right now. How are you going to stop them from not draining your battery? So for an Android user, let's open our phone, pay attention to your screen and watch my screen right now as I'm giving you fix days. So let's open our settings on your phone. When you open settings on your phone, then you locate where you have battery. So the keyword here is battery. On most phones you have battery, but here we have battery labs. Click on the battery labs. As you can see, one battery apps draining apps is detected right here. So what do you need to do? Just click on it. Let's check out the apps that's draining my battery right now. It's loading already. Oh, it's Let's View app. So you might find more than one app that is draining your battery here. What do you need to do? Uncheck this blue button. If you uncheck it, and it will stop draining your battery. Okay, let's go back. So for an iPhone user, how are you going to locate these spots? Open your settings, okay, then go to general, then you see background app, refresh it and turn it off and keep it up. Only keep it on for essential apps that you are using on your phone. With that being said, let's go to the second fix. And don't forget, do this for most of your social media apps, because they are the largest apps that are draining your battery slowly, even when you don't know. Okay, right now, the second fix, lower screen power drain. What do I mean by that? You see this light on your phone? Let me show you my mobile screen. You can see when you're using your mobile phone like this, you find out that times there will be too much brightness on your phone. Okay, you need to lower your screen, okay, because it's draining your battery. Okay, how are you going to do that? For an Android user, still going back to the settings. Let's go to settings. This time around, we're going to locate display. Pay attention to your screen and watch me how I'm doing that. When you locate the settings, then we locate where we have display and brightness. So the keyword here is display. On your phone, it might use another word for it, but definitely the keyword display will be there. As you can see, my home battery is turned on up to 100%. Imagine that. As you can see, 100%. So that means my battery is even getting drained with this 100%. So if you want to do that, just try and lower the gauge. As you can see, I'm turning it down so it will come. Okay, but this time around, I'm using it for the purpose of this tutorial. I might still keep it at 100, but you can reduce it to something like the middle, as you can see here, so that it will keep your battery at the minimum. At least 50% is okay. But if you find out that it's too dull, you might brighten it up and later return it back to normal. But sometimes we might forget to return it back to normal. So for an iPhone user, all you need to do is to go to your settings, click on display and brightness, turn auto brightness on and enable it. You can even enable it for dark mode even on your Android phone. As you can see here, you see the dark theme, you see the light theme. So let's try that. Let's change to dark theme right now. As you can see, it calms the screen of my Android phone right now. That means it will suck less of my battery because the brightness is not that much. So let's switch back to the light theme. As you can see, so those are different fixes that you can do. In fact, if you do this alone, it will add hours to your battery life and it won't easily run down your battery. Right now, let's go back to the third fix. The third fix is control your location tracking. What do I mean by location tracking? There are a lot of apps that are using your phone for location tracking. Let me put on my mobile phone that you can see. As you can see, if you turn up, as you can see here, you see the location icon. I turn it off for my mobile phone. So there are a lot of apps that are using location tracking, like Facebook do use location tracking, or there are some apps like Bolt, Uber, Google Map, and all that. So how are you going to stop this app from sucking up or draining up your battery? let's go to the setting again. So let's go to the settings. You click on the settings, then you scroll down to location. Okay, let's go back to we'll go to location. Yes, here it is on my phone. Let me put it on so that you can see. As you can see, go to settings, then here is the location on my phone. So what you need to do, if you click on this location right now, my location is switched off. That means I'm safe. So if you go to settings and you go to this particular location, you find out it is turned on for your mobile phone, you just have to turn it off. Let it shown gray like this. That means you've turned on your location so that you save your battery. It will not easily drain your battery. So for an iPhone users, go to open settings, go to privacy and security, then you locate the location services. So you can choose or set up the using your location services, turn them off, and you find out that will save you a great deal. Okay, so the first fix is that you need to update your phones and apps. There are a lot of apps on your phones that you've not updated, most even for years, for months. So how do we update all these apps? Because if these apps are not well updated, if they are not up to date, they continue to drain your battery, they continue to suck the battery. So let's go to Google Play Store for an Android user. Pay attention to your screen right now. Go to Google Play. When you locate Google Play, click on this your profile icon. You click on this your profile icon, as you can see, then you scroll to manage apps. Okay, you scroll to manage apps here. As you can see, manage apps and devices. Here you can see apps on your mobile phone that needs update. Here it's telling me that updates are available. I have 8 updates pending and 1 install pending, meaning I have to update 8 apps on my phone. There are 8 apps that need updating on my phone. So what you can do is to just click update all. You update all the apps. So if you update those apps, it will reduce the draining capacity of your battery as well. For an iPhone user, just go to your settings, click on general, click on software update, then install the latest version of those apps. Then another thing that you can do is to update your entire mobile phone software. Yes, always try to update your software often at time to time. How are you going to do that? You're still going to go to the settings. When you locate settings, okay, you go to settings on your phone. Then most time on most phone you find it as system update or whichever name. But the keyword here is the system. As you can see here on my mobile phone, this is system. If you click on it, it will prompt you to update. As you can see, you click on this system update. If you click on this system update, as you can see, it's showing my Intel Android phone. The version is 13.00 Android. So if I click on online update, it will start pulling in latest update for this Android phone. You can click on local update as well. But if you want to do this update, it's more preferred if you use Wi-Fi, so that the update will be as fast as anything. So if you update all the apps on your phone and you update your mobile phone, it will reduce the draining capacity of your battery. The fifth phase is to stop notification battery drain, because every notification that wakes up your screen and processor drains your battery. So for an Android user, let's go back to the settings. Let's locate settings on our phone. Pay attention to your screen right now. Then we'll locate where we have notification. The keyword here is notification. As you can see here on my home phone, is showing notification center. When you click on it, here you can see all the settings of notification, because most notification that comes to your phone that they do drain your battery. So how are you going to stop them? As you can see, almost all the apps that I have here, I've turned up notification for them. If there is if anybody send me a message on my WhatsApp, as you can see, it's turned on. I will hear popo on Instagram, popo, Telegram, popo. So if you have all these blue icons, turn up on all your apps. All what you need to do, for example, for maybe Telegram now, all you need to do is just to click on it and switch it to gray. That means you won't be receiving all those disturbing notifications from Telegram. So you can do that as well for all the mobile apps that you find out that they're disturbing you, be WhatsApp, be Instagram, and almost every apps that you have on your phone, so that they won't quickly, drain your battery. Okay, let's go back to the sixth fix. So this first fix is weak signal, which is equal to fast battery drain. What do I mean by weak signal? When your mobile data or the signal on your phone are not receiving, adequate signal enough, they quickly drain your battery because your phone will work extra effort. There will be extra prayer to draw network onto your phone. So how are you going to fix this? You still have to go to your settings. If you're an Android user, go to your settings, then we locate where we have our network and internet. On most phones, the keyword is network. As you can see here, Sims network and settings. That is what is shown on my home phone. So if you click on it, here you can be able to, check whatever optimization here for any of your SIM. You can stop one for another. You can click on your call settings so that your network will not continue to drain your battery. So that is the quick fix for that. And even for an Android user as well, go to your settings. Okay, when you locate settings, go to cellular, switch to 5G or to auto, so that your phone network will be able to pick whichever network that is is of strong signal in that particular environment. Then that will give a boost to your battery. So the final check to enhance your battery so that it won't be quickly getting drained is to check the health of your battery. Okay, you need to check the health of your battery. How are we going to do that? We'll still have to go to the settings. For an Android user, go to settings, then we locate where we have the battery. Right here on my phone is shown as battery lab. As you can see, I have it as battery lab. So if you click on it, here you will be able to check all the parameters. As you can see, the remaining battery left here on my phone, 8 hours 48 minutes. Then you can turn on this power boost. If I turn on this power boost, I can check any of the button to be blue, so that it will add an extra life to your battery. If we go back, as you can see, you can turn on ultra power saving mode here for your battery, so it will add an extra battery life. You see, say about 23 hours 16 minutes remaining. Imagine that extra life that is given to my battery. So if you quickly check the status of your battery so that you turn on all those battery boosting, it will enhance, it will add life to your battery. So guys, you need to check all these settings, fix this once and for all, and you find out that your phone battery will last hours, even longer, every day. So if you find all these tips useful, subscribe to this channel, because the next video is going to blow your mind.